Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. As always, I'm your host, Jertheseeker. In the last episode, if you remember, we recruited Shale and then made our way to Soldier's Peak, where we are trying to recover the old Grey Warden base. So let's go ahead and get on with it again. We're going to head to the second floor here. Sorry about that. Yeah, so how y'all been doing? Hope y'all are enjoying the various LPs I have going on right now. But we're just gonna come up these stairs and let's have a look around. Did I miss something over here? Thought I did. Thought I saw something. Guess not. Ooh, more ghosts. Or visions, I should say.
Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelatep Obrasoth Sifan Net Bekon.
Summoning demons, are we, Avernus?
Fantastic!
Blood magic.
What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli A Benfotos Victos.
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes,
That's not
retreat
good.
now! The battle is lost!
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Oh yeah, more fighting. Demons. This fight can be a bit tricky. The dead wardens on these little veiled tear portal things, they heal the big demon, so you really have to take out the dead wardens first before you can do anything to the rage demon here. But yeah, once you get them down, and well, as you can see, they just healed them, and they regenerate a lot. But well, Liliana just picked that one off. And but yeah, they'll heal the rage demon, and the wardens will regenerate. But the demon's not too hard to take down pretty quickly.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Well, she was kind of fighting for her life.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Alright, let's see. Did anyone drop anything here? Some some money from the wardens. And, oh yeah, the Winter's Breath staff from the Rage Demon. That is actually a, really, well, a pretty decent staff, but it's a higher end level staff, so we can't use it right now. And, yeah, let's go into the shrine and, of course, get attacked again. You know, we always be getting attacked here. Oh god, even that just sounded stupid as I said that. I don't talk like that. Oh well. Let's loot the bodies here. And some money, some lyrium potion, and why is there a jar of raspberry jam here? Nah, there's a barrier there. You can see we can't get through it yet. So let's go into the commander's quarters and see what's going on in here.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander.
Sophia?
Sophia. All
The hell's
these
going on here?
things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Levy, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
And why should I trust a demon?
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the warden.
Is there anything of the real Sophia left inside of you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Well, you know what? I've heard enough. Die, you demon scum.
Fool!
Why does the natural
Alright, so now we get to fight, Sophia. Or, what the hell just stunned me? Or, yeah, we get to fight the Sophia or the demon investigator. And, yeah, I could use some, help over here, Shale. Anyone? I'm kicking my ass right now. Shale, thank you. And, alright, we got her down, and just take out the rest of the skeletons. And, what's this book? Oh, Sophia's journal. And, well, no, I want Liliana to open the chest here. And, just an axe, nothing great, but, you know, loot. And, let's loot Sophia. As you can see, Warden Commander Armor, which is awesome. Really good armor up until, well, it's good armor for a while. Let's see if we can equip it yet. Let's see, down. No, we can't equip it yet. Okay, yeah, we'll be able to soon. So let's just continue onward. This place is infested with demons. You can see the barriers down, so let's head out.
Why does the unnatural
And we're gonna switch to Liliana real quick. No, I don't want her to attack. So we can disable these traps right here. Gets her some good XP and stops the other members of the party from getting caught in. So yeah. Me and Alistair leveled up. Awesome. So let's see. Loot the bodies, just a little money. Alright, let's level up. Alistair, 1 in strength, I guess, 1 in dexterity, and 1 in constitution. And what do I want to give him? Shield wall or overpower? I guess overpower's fine. And now myself, 1 strength, 1 constitution, and 1 dexterity. And, nope, can't. That requires level 9. So, we'll give him threaten. No, yeah, threaten. Threaten's good. Alright, now we should be able to equip this, the Warden armor here. So, let's go ahead and get that on. And awesome, we look like a real Grey Warden now. And we can equip that, heavy shield that we, found earlier on, too. So, that works. Avernus's Tower. Sorry guys, my throat's scratchy all of a sudden. What are we gonna find in Avernus's old tower? Well, let's find out. Well, of course, more, did you just... Then just tried to cast on me. He needs to die. And of course, we're gonna find dead oh my gosh, I love that finisher. I say it every time I see it, but it never gets old seeing it. It's my favorite one. You know, loot the corpses. Okay, yeah, nothing down there. A book of Ernest's notes and some kind of concoction. Let's see. An old vial contains a noxious potion. No one can say how long it has sat on this table. Well, let's drink it. Pain racks your body. but there is power in the pain and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. What the hell was that we just drank? Ability notes. This appears to be the old research of the Mage Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more or a dozen. The things I could do.
Oh god, what the hell was Avernus doing? Well, I guess, blood magic.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old warden mage? You're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Well, Soldier's Peak must be rid of the plague of demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
And I'm also here to recover the Grey Warden base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
I want some questions answered.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
Sophia's great-great-grandson brought me here. Go ahead, Levy.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Oh, just answer his question, please.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so
I
blind
forgot to
consequence.
set my status to away. Sorry about that.
There's none to be had.
Well, I'm sorry, Levy.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
The time for questions
So be
is
it.
over.
My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
The demons must be stopped now.
We must go to the Great Hall. There I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Alright, so, yeah, Avernus is still alive. No, go up the stairs. Is there anything up here I can get? I don't see anything. What about the corpse here? Quest up. Okay. Some splint mail gloves. And I don't... Okay, there's a chest over here that we're gonna let Leliana open. And a crossbow and a helm, so... Alright, I think that's it, so let's follow Avernus down to the first floor. Or the Great Hall, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. That was just a book. I thought I may have missed something. Back across the giant high bridge to the other tower. Back into the keep.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
Yes, it must. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Alright, so we gotta fight waves and waves of demons here.
All right.
Yeah, every time...
All right.
I mean, yeah, I like playing as a warrior in the game, but I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if maybe I should have ran a mage for this LP.
All right.
I don't know why. Mages are just so fun to play. But you can just end up ridiculously overpowered. It to break the game. And there'll be no challenge to it, but they're fun to run. I like them.
Big on the net.
Alright. They're demons. Rogues are also fun, but honestly I feel like they're just overdone. Like every other LP of this game that I've ever watched has been something they've been playing a rogue, which is kind of why I went with which is kind of why I went with Warrior here. God damn it, froze me. Come on. Kick her ass.
Okay, done with you now.
Alright, she's done. But yeah, it's kind of why I went with Warrior. I think rogues are just really kind of overdone. I know I can... Alright, let's talk to Avernus.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
Experiment away. If it bears any fruit, just let me know.
I feel I am close to a breakthrough. And now I can dedicate all of my time to research. I will share anything I learn with the Wardens and with you.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. I would stay away from his lab. I think he needs more wardens for research. Ghastly, that. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
The past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Well, it seems kind of a lonely place.
It is. In time, it might liven up, though. You're gathering an army, after all. The fortress may do some good with that.
Well, it was a pleasure, Levy.
An honor. If you ever want to talk again, I'll be here. And I'll have some of my wares to sell.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
I will miss this
You
place.
do good work.
It was infested
Alright,
with
I'm
spirits
gonna
and
go,
undead, but it had no birds.
well, kind
Not a
of
single one of those
off base
malicious,
here for a sec.
spiteful little demons.
Yeah, I got this game when it first came out and bought DLC as it, well, first, you can come down here to this picture, and, if you recite the Grey Warden, oath in front of it, it'll give you, a couple of nice items. But yeah, I had bought this when the game first came out, and I purchased the DLC as I, went through. Nice sword there, and some armor. But yeah, I always thought it would have been neat that after you recovered the Grey Warden base here, if it kind of took the place of your base camp, like, you, when you're not doing missions and stuff, you would come here, and all your party members that you recruited would be here instead of the camp. I mean, it is a giant, damn near impenetrable fortress. So I thought it would have been cool if you could have made this your base camp, but whatever. It would have been neat. But, it is what it is. All right, so we're done in Soldier's Peak. That's it. We got some nice new armor, some weapons. We recovered the Warden's base. So let's yeah, wrong way. I'm getting turned around. Shit, where? Okay, through here. So yeah, let's get out of here. We're gonna head back to camp for a minute. And yeah, all right, back outside. You just leave the same way you came in, back through the big gate here, and just down the mountain. But yes, this is another DLC quest line that I really like, just because of some of the stuff it gives you. Sorry, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. But yeah, we're gonna head back to camp and just hang out here for a minute. Well, actually, we're gonna cut the episode at camp. So we're just let's come over here by the fire with the rest of our teammates, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. When we come back, we are actually going to get started with some of the main quest lines. I believe I'm gonna head over to the Mage's Tower and see if I can't use these Grey Warden treaties to recruit an army of mages to fight the Darkspawn. So find out what happens next. Stay tuned, guys. See you later.